going through the recording studio, there is Rudi's place over there, Rudolf Moser, and he has an array of different metal pieces. We play a lot of them actually amplified. Means we actually work with not with transducers, but actually with pickups, with Bargeld, if you want to know it. We actually work with Bargeld pickups on these metal pieces, on springs, etc. And they go through his little electronical station. He uses a couple of mainly, I think he uses mainly delays and things like that going through there. So he pre-mixes his whole stuff before it goes to the recording. And on the other side, you have Andrew Unruh. He has amplified bass springs, play a metal sheet, smaller pieces of percussion, and some plastic percussion, some motorized percussion. You have Jochen behind me playing guitar through a Marshall and a Fender amp, most of the time through 2 amps and a whole block full of effects. Everything from the Red to the Carlsbad and funny enough, I have been a guitarist for a known band for 20 years, but I'm an outspoken guitar hater. I hate guitars. That was my attitude in playing with the bad seats too. And so most of the time you hear a guitar in Neubauten, you wouldn't even identify it. There is guitar basically in every piece, because that's what Jochen is doing most of the time. But usually it is in a sound category not very much associated with the guitar. We have Alex, who's playing bass most of the time and is also responsible for all kind of electronic treatments, because he's really the electronic expert in the band. And my favorite piece of communication is playing either on the organ or on a piano, because that's not because I want the piano or the organ to be in the song, but that's how I communicate. If you take a piece like Ich hatte ein Wort, that is really, I play it on the piano, and I could actually play it on piano, and I knew the first verse. And but we didn't want it to be a piano piece, so somebody has to learn how to play it. We have transferred basically the whole piano take onto 3 different plastic pipes. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong, which is the right hand, and the left hand is played by the bass. So that is that's why I call it my favorite piece of communication.